Hi, good people. Today I am going to be reintroducing you to an OG of protein treatments. And this protein treatment became very popular between 2006 and 2010 with the natural hair community, the OGs of that time. And I followed a particular um, hair guru. Well, she was very focused on color. She colored her hair all the time, more than I did. And I always wondered, how did she keep her hair in such good shape? She was also going to cosmetology school, so she was always sharing information with us. And then one day she talked about protein fillers, and that was a breakthrough for me. Couldn't find them here where I live, but I traveled to the States in around 2011 and I bought it up. This product was the Afo-G two-step protein treatment. It stops hair breakage, rebuilds hair structure for 6 weeks, ideal for processed or natural hair. Because I color my hair, I needed it. And I felt I needed it even more because I live in a dry, arid climate, and my hair always felt dry. First of all, the water is hard. Now it's a little better. And I couldn't understand why my hair never had enough moisture when it was dry. It would be very mushy when wet because I would condition it constantly, deep condition it. I used to wear head ties and head wraps, and I would have my hair conditioning, so it was getting wetter and wetter, and my hair was not able to recuperate from that overload of moisture. So when I let my hair out or stop conditioning it during the day, my hair would be crisp like uh, a brittle pad, and I couldn't understand that because I felt I was moisturizing, conditioning it, steaming it, treating it. It was an overload of moisture. That sleeping overnight with your hair underneath a bonnet, with your hair having conditioner or whatever, doesn't give your hair the time to take care of itself. So I was fusing with all this moisture, and it couldn't adapt or adjust. And then when I left it loose or didn't condition or anything like that, it would get drier because it's soaking up as much moisture as it can from the air. And the air is dry. It's a dry country, so it will become this like a piece of straw. But once I started incorporating protein fillers in my routine, another great protein filler, which used to be sold at Sally's, but I think is now only sold if you have a professional license, is the colorful Nutri Filler. Fantastic. It fills all the little gaps in your hair strand so that when you color your hair, in particular, color those of us who color our hair, you have this even um, color. You don't have like patchy parts of it are not colored properly. Some parts are lighter. You don't have that. And with the protein treatments, I feel that also does the same thing. It strengthens your hair, and basically it's like it helps with the building bonds of your hair. Don't quote me. Go on. You can go on their website. They'll tell you what it does. Very interesting process where you apply it to damp, uh, blotted out hair. My hair is still a little damp, and then you sit under a hooded dryer. I don't have a hooded dryer. I have a dryer that was given to me years ago. I'm going to use, and your hair becomes like a bird's nest, and you're not supposed to touch it. And you leave it on, and then you wash it out. And after you wash it out, you need to follow it up with their moisture balancing um, conditioner, balancing moisturizer. It's a humectant, so it brings back any lost moisture as well. But you leave it on for 10 or 20 minutes, something like that. So that's what I'm going to do with you now. Just reintroducing an OG that should still be used. I was in the States recently and I went to Sally's and I was quite disappointed in Sally's, and I went to another beauty supply store. I didn't see anything new or advanced, or I was so disappointed. I went to Ulta, but I really am not. Ulta, I think, focuses on beauty more than hair. And so I wasn't really, and the vibe in there, I didn't really kind of like in that particular store, so I left. But I didn't come back with any new hair products, just hair color. And even that, I wasn't, it didn't make I just felt like there was nothing new on the market. Nothing new on the market, so to speak. Don't come for me, but I didn't see anything new. So right now, what I'm going to do is divide my hair into 4 parts and then apply the Afuji to my hair. So let me do that and then take my glasses off. And then I will apply the product to ensure that I'm applying it properly. So I just need to get some gloves. I don't know how come I came here without my gloves. Anyway, in a second I'll do that. So let me get my gloves. Okay, so now let me apply the Afuji for you to see. So note that my hair is damp and I'm wearing a protective covering so nothing gets on my clothes. Not that they say you should do, but I always feel if you're applying even shampoo or conditioner, you should protect your clothing and your shoulders and your skin. So this is the product and I'm going to apply. I think it's not opened. I think they have a little seal there. I usually try and keep the seals on so that when you reclose them, yes, I'm just leaving a little gap open, and then actually maybe I'll just take the whole thing off and keep that piece for later. So it's as you can see, it's just very liquidy, and I'm just gonna apply it to my hair. And you're supposed to be very gentle with your hair when you do this process. So and once I blow dry it, then you can't, not supposed to really touch it at all. So I now remember that when I used to use it, I put it in a spray bottle so that it would come out without dripping all over the place. Back. Maybe I'll just apply it this way so that everything drops into my hair, because I don't like this wastage, especially since I can't get this product here. Okay. I'm not sure why they don't let it come in a spray bottle. So this is Okay, so let me put around my edges just okay, and down the middle, the drier parts of my hair. Okay, let me read the instructions again so you know. So, general directions are to comb Afro-G step you produce. What? Comb Afro-G two-step and evening through clean towel dry hair. Leave hair covered. Dry hair using medium heat airflow. Do not agitate hair. Hooded dryer is best. When treatment is dried in the hair, re-wet and gently rinse thoroughly with warm water and repeat. Remove excess. I'm not repeating, I'm just doing it once. I'll do it when I color my hair. I will do that. So I'm supposed to comb it through. Okay, so I'm gonna comb it through. Tells you how long ago I have done this. And let me comb it through. I think I've combed through it enough. Okay. And now I'm going to blow dry it. I said on medium. I don't know if this blow dryer has anything like that. It's an old school dryer. I'm just gonna medium heat. You're not supposed to touch it. I'm gonna come back and so that took like a couple of minutes and my hair is, as you can see, it's like firm. You're not supposed to touch it. So I'm just gonna wash it out and come back and apply the moisturizing cream, and we'll take it from there. Okay, so I'm back, and basically I'm just showing you the steps, how simple it is and how simple it is to really care for your hair. So it's not really about, oh, what are the end results and stuff like that. The end results I have experienced myself. Um, your hair just, when you color your hair, you will find that the color lasts longer, because I believe that the proteins, kind of even out the strands or fill in any gaps in the strands, so that you have a smooth, your application is smooth, and the saturation of your pigments is even. So, you know, it's one of the benefits. But one of the main benefits is that the protein is a strengthener. If you need to strengthen your hair, Afuji is the thing for you. Everybody's hair is different. Maybe it's too strong for you, A, B, C, D, E. But for me, it worked, or at least I felt it contributed to the health of my hair over time. If you don't have it, you don't have access to it, you can use other things. I mean, whenever I've gotten my hands on it, which was so many years ago, I used it, it worked, and I found it again, and I'm going to use it. So right now, what we're doing is the second step, and second step is to. I'm always coming without my. I hope I washed out everything properly. I think I'm going to go back and re-wash my hair, re-rinse my hair. Okay, guys, I'm back, thoroughly washed, rinsed my hair with warm water, as they said, thoroughly. I just felt when I came back, I just felt it, just my hair still felt like like straw, and that it makes your hair feel like straw, as you can see. So now I'm going to apply. Oh God, did I bring it? Now I'm going to just read the instructions for the moisture balancing moisture riser, which you should use after, but when you don't have it, you don't have it, right? I've used Afuji without this rebalancing moisture thing, and I could only get this size in Sally's. There was no big size, so I don't know. I just didn't. My experience at Sally's after so many years, it's been a while, 14 years, with all the competition out there. So this is my hair now. Um, the difference is you find that it's sort of lying down. I know you see these pieces up, but it's hanging. My hair is hanging. And I usually find that when I use good products in my hair, whether it's a moisturizer, conditioner, or shampoo, if they make my hair hang, I know that my hair has gotten the nutrition, the moisturization it needs. And so this is so now I'm just going to part my hair into four again, and so that I can apply this product properly. I don't know why it still feels. I think I've washed it out enough. Maybe it's just the process, part of the process anyway. Anyway, I still will be washing out the moisturizer, so it gets to be washed again. So this is the balancing moisturizer. I just took off the lid. And let's read the instructions. The instructions say use on wet hair to maintain moisture. Detangle and to moisture, detangle, and improve manageability. Apply liberally to damp hair after shampooing. Massage gently into hair and scalp. Wait 2 minutes. Rinse thoroughly. Dry and style. The Afogy says rinse out its stuff. It didn't tell me to shampoo. I'm just going to continue this way. unless it said that further down. I'm going to have to check the. Let me just bring that thing here and let's read it again. Okay, so it says, this is apogee. It says, comb apogee two-step protein treatment evenly through clean towel dry hair. Leave hair uncovered. Dry hair using medium heat, high airflow. Do not agitate hair while drying. A hooded dry is best. When apogee treatment is dried into the hair becomes hard. Do not comb or brush hair while apogee treatment is dried in the hair. Re-wet and gently rinse thoroughly with warm water. Repeat. I'm not repeating it. Remove excess protein, towel dry, apply apogee balancing moisturizer to hair and scalp for 2 minutes. Rinse thoroughly, style as usual. It didn't tell me to shampoo my hair. And I would like to believe that if I'm going to shampoo my hair, I'm shampooing out the remnants of the apogee protein treatment, and we need its full effect. Anyway, let me let's just apply. Let me just start applying. Let me just do it this way. So I usually start from the back, but yeah, let me just, so this is how it comes out. It's coming out quite easily. Sometimes you get a faulty spout and it takes forever. So they said apply liberally. So I'm applying liberally to my hair. I might just leave it in a little longer. 2 minutes just seems like a waste of time. I have things to do and I would like it to sit for a bit, especially I'm taking into consideration the kind of climate I'm in, you know, the fact that I don't know, with all the chemical treatment in terms of my hair color, the coloring of my hair, I think I should leave it in a little longer. Even though they have tried and tested it, I don't know if they've tried and tested it on my kind of hair, so I don't know. Natural and what do you call it? Color treated. We will see. So I'm just gonna do this and then apply it to, and then I'm going to saran wrap it as well, so I get intense an intensive treatment. Not yeah. Pity I couldn't get the large size of this, because this is certainly not going to last me long. You don't use it that often. They say 4 to 6 weeks. Since it told me to repeat and I'm not repeating, I'm probably going to do it after I before or after I color treat my hair. I'm not sure what. So I'll come back when I've applied and saran wrapped my hair. So this is what my hair looks like with the balancing moisturizer in my hair. Um, Feels okay. Like I say, it makes your hair hang, so I feel it's penetrating whatever it needs to penetrate, my shafts and all that, to bring back some moisture from that process. And now I'm just going to saran wrap it and let it sit for a while, and then wash it out and then style, as they say. So I've saran wrapped it, and then I'm going to put my turbies on, just for some extra heat. So this is the OG. This is my I've had this for decades, and it's the best turby ever. I can't even tell you what the brand was, but I bought it in Tenerife. and it has stood the test of time. The Turby underneath, I bought that before. It don't last. This is a proper Turby. And so I'm going to leave this in for a while whilst I putter around the house, and I will come back when I have washed it out and about to style it. But I'm not really going to be styling it. Just gonna twist it or put it in braids and then call it a day. Okay guys, I'm back to show you what my hair looks like after conditioning it. So it's been conditioning for at least 2 hours. I told you I wasn't going to do the 2 minutes or 10 minutes that they said because I'm taking into consideration the weather here, the climate, the condition of my hair in terms of the fact that I color treat it and all that. I know there's a science behind what they did, and they know why they say 2 minutes or 10 minutes, but I am just doing it this way. And so this is what it looks like. Feels very, very, very soft. Very, 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 very soft. So what I'm going to do now is just wash it out. And usually when I wash my hair, sometimes I just put it in braids without adding any moisturizer or anything. I may add, I may put, I don't grease my scalp, as we say, but I do, you put a liquid called the protective relief. I'll show that to you. I always use it. It's got a sort of a, it's not menthol, but it has that, um, it's supposed to be for girls with braids. When the braids are tight, you put that on there. I use it on my scalp like a scalp reliever to protect it in case I feel some sensitivity or anything like that, which I shouldn't, but I'm doing that because I just do, and it works for me. So I'm just gonna wash this out and come back and show you what it is. But right now feels very soft and very well moisturized, of course, because it's been under a cap. And I'll see how my hair feels throughout the week. And it's not the first time I've used it. I used to use it before. Um, some many years, many moons ago, I used to use it as and when I felt I needed it. And it helped my hair. My hair went from being mushy and dry as a brittle pad and brittle to feeling like it should. Soft to the touch, moisturized, retaining moisture, feeling healthy. And I'm here today because I incorporated things like Afro-G, two-step treatment, and colorful Nutrifiller to my regime. I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back now and washed out everything. And let's see what my hair is like. Um, Feels very soft, and like I say, it's hanging down. It's not up there in the air like you saw before. So it kind of very soft, very, 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 very soft. And usually when it's like that, I like to just keep just let my hair do its own thing. So I'm just, like I told you, all I'm going to do is put this on my scalp. I usually use this when I feel like maybe my scalp might feel a little irritated, just because over the years my scalp is like that. So I just use that because it has this soothing feeling. It has that sort of alcohol type of evaporation type thing on your scalp without the peppermint and menthol and mint fragrance. I hate those. I don't like anything like that. So this is it. OG protein treatment, and I hope you will try it, or at least you will incorporate some sort of protein into your hair regimen. So take care. See you in my next video. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know if you've used it, what you think of it, how it's helped your hair, or if maybe it didn't work for you. Um, we learn from the comment section, so please leave some comments in there. Take care.